It ain't over. It's not over.
This is the Eclectic Discussion Podcast.
It's another episode.
Tell 'em, fish. Yeah. Let them know.
This is this is this is the EDP.
What's up, everybody? It's the EDP. I'm Eclectic. I'm here with 12 Cal from the 12 Cal podcast. How's everything, Mr. Kyle?
Man, I'm over here cracking up, man. It's good to be back in here, man. Good to be drafting again, man. What's up?
No, man, it is time to draft. We're gonna draft Black Sitcoms.
This
What?
guy.
What constitutes a black sitcom to Kyle? I mean, how many people in the cast got to be black for it to be called a black? Is it the 1/16th rule? What are we doing? What's the plan?
If you have a majority black cast, then it's a black sitcom.
Majority?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm just asking.
So
questions.
no, Mork and Mindy is not a black sitcom.
All right, I was just
Neither is Laverne and Shirley.
just checking. So it is gonna be me versus 12 Cal, and we're gonna draft 5 rounds back to back. And who has the first pick?
That would be me.
Oh, okay. So after we're done, we'll have the teams ready, and you let us know who has the best draft. So without further ado, I'd like to open the EDP Black Sitcom Fantasy Draft.
Let's get it.
Well, since I got the first pick, man, it feels good to have the first pick.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you don't want the first pick, but this time I really want the first pick. Black sitcoms. You and I both grew up watching a lot of TV, saw a lot of black sitcoms. So this is right up my wheelhouse. What I did was I just wrote a bunch of them down. So it's actually going to be kind of difficult for me to pick from my favorites. But without further ado, let me take the first pick coming off the board. Black sitcoms. I am going with none other than NBC's The Cosby Show.
All right. I mean, I think that is the quintessential black sitcom. I think you have to. I think you have to do that. That's a lot of people who probably listen to this show. Introduction to black sitcoms. I mean, a lot of people weren't clamoring for "That's My Mama." So,
Or what's happening now?
or the original. So, I can appreciate that. So, I mean, I kind of knew that that's where you were going to go, but that still doesn't mean I'm not tilting for my first pick, because I like to play the game and have value picks drop to me because you're not thinking about them, but I'm going to have to make sure I secure a strong start. So with that being said, I'm going to have to go with Martin.
Yeah, man. I mean, what's the 90s without Martin? That show, man, was everything. You've done what, 2 or 3 episodes on the EDP?
Yeah.
On Martin shows?
Yeah.
Classic. I mean, like, for me, anytime an episode comes on, I'm sitting down watching. So yeah, Martin's gonna be number 1 on most people's board, no matter what. So great pick. Wow, man, there's a couple of different ways I can go here.
There really is. And what you do with this next pick definitely has a domino effect on my next 2 picks.
Yes, I figured as much. I gotta go with what I love, and I just kind of stack them as I go. So with the second pick, taking it back to the 90s.
Okay.
This show had a classic theme song.
Okay.
Kid from West Philadelphia moved out to LA. I'm going with none other than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay. I assumed you would do that, which then allows me to go a totally different route. Excellent pick. Not necessarily my favorite show, but I respect its place in the culture.
Of course.
But I think I'm gonna go with hands down, probably the funniest of these shows. And Martin was damn funny. Cosby Show was funny. Fresh Prince wasn't really that funny. But we're taking it to California, and we're taking it to Watts, and we're going Sanford and Son.
Actually, I think he was in South Central, but nonetheless, I feel you, Sanford and Son. Fred G. Sanford. The G stands for GOAT, because that's exactly what he was. Greatest of all time. I love this show, man. This is another one where if I walk in a room and Sanford and Son is on, I'm watching it automatically off top. And my favorite episodes, I can probably run them line for line. So yeah, that was a great pick. Wow. I'll be honest, I didn't think you'd take Sanford and Son there.
Well, I did.
So that allows me to pivot.
Yeah, go ahead and pivot.
And take a show that's near and dear to my heart. Both you and I are HBCU alums, proud HBCU alums. I graduated from the illustrious South Carolina State University.
Is it illustrious?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was asking.
You talking to the MEAC Mac? Come on, man.
I didn't. Listen. I just asked.
And you went to the school where, what's the slogan?
There's no slogan, man. It's just a great school. Go ahead.
The place where everybody's somebody. Grambling State University. So yeah, I'm going with the school that was based on the HBCU, made a lot of kids go to school like that. I'm going with none other for my third pick as A Different World.
Okay, so you got the original and the spinoff. Okay. Well, just so I can go ahead and secure my win.
Okay. Oh wow, bold.
Third pick, Living Single.
Yes.
Black Friends, everybody.
Yes. I don't recall any episode not being funny. I mean, like that show was, and it still is. I mean, just hilarious, man. Just hilarious. Great pick at number 3. Yeah, wow. There's a couple of different ways I can go here. I can go left or I can go right.
You could.
But I'm going to go straight up the middle.
All right.
And I'm going with none other than Chicago, Illinois.
Go ahead.
This guy, boy, he's having too much fun over there. I'm going with Good Times because they were dynamite.
From Television City in
Oh,
Hollywood.
one of the most popular black sitcoms and arguably the worst black sitcom. Okay. All right. I can't hate for that being on the list. That is hardcore. I think the difference. I think what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen, that's listening to this draft, we have two different philosophies. He's going with. I mean, these are good. No one has a bad pick yet. I mean, Good Times, but I mean, I did a whole show on it, so it's not a thing. I'm going for laughs. I'm going for side-splitting humor on mine. I'm Martin, Sanford and Son, Living Single, and just watching the lead of this particular, my fourth pick, this particular show's walk would make you laugh. And with the fourth pick, I'm going to go with, which you might recognize from the ending of this particular show, The Jeffersons.
Great pick, man. Great pick. Yeah. they finally got a piece of the pie, man. Moving up in the sky. I mean, like, that was the ultimate come up story. George and Wheezy. Yeah, that was a show that we watched, man. We watched religiously, and oh man, I can't remember. They might have got a little whack toward the end, but it was a great series. Okay, so I'm up for my final pick.
You are.
Ah, man, it's so many to choose from. This next pick, man, I gotta pick this one. If for no other reason, the little kid on there had his little catchphrase.
Oh man, Webster, well done.
No, he said something like, "What you talking about, Willis?" But
Oh,
Willis's girlfriend on there was also my girlfriend too. Her name was Charlene Dupree. I'm talking about none other than Different Strokes for the fifth and final pick.
Different Strokes is one of my favorites. It would have been on my list, but I carefully crafted what I have, and I knew that my last pick was going to be a doozy. It was going to be one that you weren't going to pick, so I wanted to make sure that I secured my early guys. No. Even though it was a good remix theme song.
Family Matters.
Nope. Not even on my list, actually,
Yeah,
to tell you the truth.
Same. Didn't make my list either.
No. You want to give it one more shot?
Let me see. Let's say the Wayans brothers.
Nope.
Okay.
What we're gonna do with our fifth and final pick. Amen.
Wow. Didn't see that.
Yeah.
Great show though.
We're gonna do Amen. It was we were thinking about 227.
Yep. Same here.
But
Shout out to Brenda.
Amen is hilarious, and if I can get Double Sherman on my list, I'm taking it.
Yeah, man. Saturday nights, man. Saturday nights, 227 came on. I think like 8, and then Golden Girls came on after that on NBC. Yeah, man. I love that show. It was dope. It was a great pick.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Team Kyle's an excellent draft. He did a great job. Cosby Show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, A Different World, Good Times, and Different Strokes. Different Strokes. Now listen, you know how I do. I mean, come on, it's me. So Martin, Sanford and Son, Living Single.
Oh, listen, it ain't over. It's not over.
It ain't over. Jeffersons and Amen. So, listen, whatever criteria, however you feel about these shows, please factor that in and let us know. We're gonna have a poll up on X, and you can vote and let us know if they still have polls by the time we drop this. Let us know who.
Yeah, because they might not.
Yeah, it's quite possible. Let us know who you think had the better pick. Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Go check out these shows. If you're not familiar, get familiar. We picked some great shows, and you can find almost all of them. I'm pretty sure you can find all of them on streaming or something like that. Do that for real.
Yeah, do your due diligence. Well, that's great. Please keep listening to this show. Go back, listen to the old shows because they're not old. Everything is evergreen. Please listen to the 12 Cal podcast. And in the meantime, in between time, appreciation. Yeah, appreciation. So I thank you, everybody, for listening. for taking time out of your day to listen to us draft. And we're gonna get out of here and have a time. So till next time.
And with your wrinkled pussy, I can't be your lover.